Alright, so what's up guys? Today, I am gonna show you how I rebuild my character weekly depending on the enchants, the buffs, and the character development I've had for the previous week. Okay? Just a few steps so that you can make your character more efficient. Okay, so first of all, I get the necessary buffs. I get increased agi and blessing from Anthem Trial. I would need this to calculate my 500% attack speed based on the agi I need. Okay, so once you get these, you can actually get these from your Anthem Trial. If you're with an FS, get the buffs and then finish the trial out of respect. And then I activate all my food and pot buff for the attack speed together with light concentration potion, agi pots, because this is what I usually equip and use. Okay, and then make sure you have the right cores or Verus, and then your enchants are intact, your cards as well. So I have agi enchants, luck enchants, as I will be readjusting those for our rebuild. Agi. Okay, all right. And then my Verus are intact, so I have my attack speed Verus here. Everything else is good, so we can start rebuilding our character. Make sure you're not using any buff pet so that it doesn't affect your agi, and make sure your sigils are also not proc wise. For example, remove your chosen one for additional stats. Everything else is just DPS. Let's remove raging bloodlust so that we don't lose HP. Okay, so let's go straight to our build dummy. And then have your reset stone ready when you enter the dummy. So you can buy them either through diamonds or nyanberry. For diamonds, I think you can buy up to 3 a week or 2 a week. Okay, reincarnation gem. And then you reset. Do not reset everything else. Make sure you have the right preset before you try this. Okay, this is from a PvE build. For PvP, there's also another reset for that. Okay, the dummy is enough. So let's start. Okay, as you can see, with the right buffs, I am reaching 500% attack speed exactly. Okay, last week I was able to get a lot of agi enchants and attack speed buffs or upgrades. So I will be resetting this. Hopefully we will need less agi, less luck to meet our 140 luck requirement, and then rebuild also, since from our damage test, more decks would be more efficient for more DPS. Alright, so let's reset it. First things first, the luck. We have to lock in 140. So our luck should be at 117 bonus plus 23 total luck. That would be 117 plus 23 equals 140 luck. Tama ba? Baka magkamali. Okay, so we are locked in at 140 luck. With Gloria of FS, we are at 170, which is the perfect 100% blitz rate. Next would be the Dex. Okay, let's lock. Agi. We were at 69 a while ago. Okay, so we will peg this at 60 first. Or sorry, 55. Ayan. Just for safety measure. So 55. As you can see, we are at 459 already attack speed. Okay, this is at full buffs and food. So no proc items here for attack speed aside from momentum management Verus. Okay, but do not try to meet the 500 first by or via your agi, guys, because we put dex. Dex is also a factor for attack speed, right? So make sure that you have enough dex, or your ideal dex. Estimate it po. Do not put the dex right away. Okay, so if we put this at 80 dex, which is my previous build before, it's gonna add 5% attack speed, so we can lock that in. 80 dex locked in. Okay, from there maybe you can add a bit more agi again, slowly. So we are gonna add 18% attack speed again. Okay, and then if we add maybe, so from there, as you can see, we were at 69 agi, but now we are just gonna require 68. So there's a bit of an upgrade there. if we push this to 67, we are still at 500% attack speed here. Tama po ba? So if we push it to 66, still 500%. So as I've told you, I got a lot of upgrades, no? So let's try 63 first. Okay, let's try 63 first. 63 agi there, 494. If we add this is gonna be 498. Okay, so let's not do that first. Let's check. Let's add around 30 int just to be safe, so that we don't forget it. So this 30 int locked in now. Okay, and then for dex, if we push this to 90, okay, there's no added attack speed. Okay, if we push this to 91, there'll be 1%. But the thing is, if we add 1 agi here, it mabibitin siya, guys. Okay, so we need 2 agi. Alright, and then so we're gonna have a total of 65 agi, 91 dex. I think 90 dex would be enough there, because it's still gonna be plus 6%. Even if you don't add dex anymore, we're gonna lock in the 500% attack speed at 65 agi, which is a way better stat compared to a while ago, which was 69 agi. Okay, so it's up to your discretion. Let's lock in that 65 agi, because no matter how many decks we add, it's still gonna be, you know, let's see, even if we lock this in, see, mabibitin pa rin. Even if we lock this in at 99 decks, we're gonna lack 1% attack speed. Okay, now the reason why I don't want to depend on dex for your attack speed is because of, I'll show you later. So let's lock in the 500% attack speed at 65 agi. Okay, so it's locked in. Great improvement. We were able to decrease a total of 4 agi from our previous build. And then let's lock in 50 dex. Sorry, 40 dex first. Okay, 40 int, my bad. So that's 40 int locked in total. Okay, now this one, guys, it's up to you. I would prefer to go 90 dex for my character build. Okay, because dex seems to be a bit of a factor for my Falcon more than int right now. Okay, and then let's lock in 10 int. Okay, so and then I'll tell you a secret, or rather a tip, no, later. So let's lock this in. Okay, but may attack speed fell to. Bakit ganun? There, true side. Wait, why did it fall to 457? That's weird. Bakit naging 457, guys? We were locked in at 500 a while ago. What the hell? Oh, the buffs are gone. Okay. Sorry. Nawala na pala, guys, yung ano. Okay. The FS buffs are gone. But we can conclude, guys. Okay, we can conclude. Sorry. Sabaw moment. We can conclude that we can reach 500% attack speed with these stats. Okay, now I do have some stats here that I can dispose of. Okay, I have 17 more points. Now I will put one in agi. Why? I'll tell you later. And then I will put another one in agi again. Okay, this one here. Okay, no, sorry, hindi. We're gonna start building on int. Okay, there. I'll tell you why that 1 point is very important. Okay, that 1 point is very important because even at 65 we can already lock in, right? But we need 66. Here's the reason. So once we're done here, we can lock this in. Great. It's because I switch costumes from time to time. Okay, my current costume for MVP, it adds +3 stats. Gets. So if I remove this and replace this with, for example, this one, school uniform, or this one for TSA, marine uniform, I will lack attack speed already. Okay, so For school uniform, what I'll do is, since this only grants +2 stats, the one agi a while ago covers for that one missing agi that we will be replacing when we equip school uniform. Okay? So, that's my guide for rebuilding your character so that you can achieve your goals in 140 luck and then 500% attack speed. Okay, I hope that helps, and have a good day. Bye-bye.